It's, it's like a fraternity or a group of brothers that, look out for each other and, just go to battle for each other. You could just see the way the guys played that they cared. Playing Halo, playing pool, hanging out. It's such a great group of boys. Season to me, it was an overwhelming success. This is the first time we won regionals in 10 years. So we stay tied, and we go directly into penalty kicks. And as a coach, you always want to, you want people to take the penalty kick they want to. I had 5 guys jump up, and I remember Jeremy said, "I want to go 5th." And so it ended up coming down to Jeremy where if he made it, we won. And he had all the confidence, and he stepped up and put it right in the net, and all the team was excited and all went and jumped on him. And it was a very, very exciting moment because it was a great, great win for us. It really got our season going in the right direction. Then we played Olathe East in the regional final. We lost to them 3-1 the first time we played them. And I thought, if we could just defend and make sure we don't give up any goals, that they would get frustrated over time.
The boys made some amazing plays and had a little luck along the way.
So now all the cards are stacked against us, basically. We're a man down, we're playing the number 1 team who's undefeated, or maybe they had 1 loss. It's 1-1, they've got all the momentum. We hold them through overtime, or through the rest of regulation, through 2 10-minute overtimes, through 2 5-minute overtimes.
This is where we hold them! This is where we fight! This is where they die!
For some reason, Will Shooty's making a run out of the back. Nobody knows why to this point. I've been watching on film, I still don't know how he ends up top up there. But the ball comes down to him, Rathman chips it in, he chests it, takes it down, shoots and scores, and like he's done it 100 times, and everybody goes crazy, and the seniors were nuts, and so excited, and it's a great, great moment for the boys, and I know it's one that they'll never, ever forget.
Few people are ever fortunate enough to experience such a special and hard-fought victory. I hope that they never forget it, and I hope that they fight like this the rest of their lives.
Senior class this year, the leadership was great for the underclassmen. Niles Duran played really, really hard throughout the season. He battled through some injuries, and he was able to really contribute for us on the outside mid. Clay Showalter did a good job for us as a backup goalkeeper, and then got to play on the field a little bit. Derek O'Grady was a really good forward for us up top. He's the first double-digit goal scorer since Garrett Webb. He's not a big guy, but his heart's huge and he plays hard. Alex Rathman, he was the nucleus of our midfield. Nobody can match his skill in the whole entire league, and he really, really did well for us this year with his assists and goals.
Corey Martz had a heart of a lion. He had such determination and played so well on the outside mid for us this year.
Owen Craig, he was one player that when he was in, nobody scored on his side. The only time no goals ever scored on his side was when he was subbed out. Zach Barnhill didn't get a lot of playing time in the beginning of the season. He waited for his role to come about, and in the playoffs it came because we had to go to 5 defenders, and he's a big, strong kid, and he was able to come in and really, really help us out a lot at the end of the season.
I don't know if anybody will ever forget Will Shooty's name because the 1 goal he scored against Olathe East obviously will stand out, but he's such a great spirit, and he's a player that'll be missed.
Jeremy Wolf was just very, very solid for us in the back. I knew that when I became the head coach that I wanted to make Jeremy my sweeper because he's fast, he's quick, he does a really good job, and I thought he did fantastic for us this year. Charlie Ogden, obviously, he didn't play because of his knee. It's a tradition that we have here at East that all the seniors get to start, no matter what their role is. We actually had the kickoff and we passed it to Charlie, and he actually got to touch the ball and he kicked it out of bounds. And then the referees actually just let us go ahead and sub him off. But I know that I think it meant a lot to him to be able to get on the field actually get to play in one game. You know, it's my first class of seniors through, and hopefully they'll come back and visit, and we'll see them at the alumni game.